What is up, y'all? This is your boy Q-Dog's Truth coming in with a conscious and woke video, man. So in today's video, man, we are going to be exposing the truth, the hidden truth about the Orishas and about Satanism. And I subconsciously know that I'm going to get a lot of hate, a lot of backlash, and a lot of clout from people in this so-called conscious community, spiritual community, and from people that I done had beef with in this so-called tribe. I already done exposed these niggas. You feel what I'm saying? But one thing I'm gonna say is, I ain't looking for niggas' approval. I don't care if people like me or hate me because of this video. And if you got something negative to say, just do myself a favor and do yourself a favor. All you gotta do is fucking don't watch the video. Just leave. Because if you want to start some shit with me, I will straight up send you to a vacation to Block City. Because I am not playing this year. But anyways, man, we gonna be exposing the hidden truth about Satanism and about these. Second of all, I am going to explain what the definition of an idol is. Then another thing that I'm going to explain. Sorry, that's thunder and lightning. I don't know what the fuck going on outside. But the second thing I'm going to explain is proof in the Bible that tells us, as life in the creation, so-called black people and other races, that tells us not to worship these deities, that tells us not to give our power and our eternal energy to these deities, including Yahweh's bitch ass, because I know he listening right now. Then the third thing that I'm going to do, I'm going to make a part 2 video. And the third thing I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys a video of what RS had to say about the Orishas. And that will conclude the end of the video. So let's get started, shall we? So this is the shit that I have been observing in this so-called spiritual conscious community. And this is the shit that I've been observing about this so-called tribe I done had beef with. And this is the same shit that Azim, I told you niggas about Azim. I used to have beef with him, but I made up with Azim. But this is the same shit that Azim told me, because I'm not being disrespectful, but I'm keeping it real. Azim done had his reality check. And he's finally listening to some of the shit that I've been trying to tell him. He's starting to get it little by little. But anyways, I've been seeing niggas like Rashad Jamal, Isis Wisdom, I think Remedy H, and even this dude, this Rashad Jamal wannabe named 1811 Prophet, talking about, oh, pray to the Orishas, oh, give your power to these Orishas, or these so-called primordial deities. And they're talking about, oh, if you give your power to this deity, oh, he's going to do this for you. He's going to bless you. He's going to do this. He's going to do that. And this is the other weird shit that I have been observing in this conscious community. I'm going to shout out a dude named Destructive Shaman. And this is the stuff that I have been seeing about dude, or I've been observing about dude. Sometimes he give me weird vibes too. But anyways, let me explain it. Okay, so Destructive Shaman, Amun Seen, and a few other niggas in this conscious community have been talking about, oh, you should worship, or you should pray to, or give your energy to Satan. They really out here telling niggas, especially the young folks in this conscious community, the minors, which I know they're very ignorant. Like they're easily as manipulated, like I used to be. But luckily I broke out of that damn programming, their damn programming. But they really out here talking about, oh, they talking about, oh, you should worship a goat with a woman's breast and a man's penis. Oh, hell no. And another thing that dude be posting is pictures of monsters and shit. Like pictures of like some weird ass creatures and shit like that. And bruh, he be posting pictures of niggas with tentacles. So-called black people with tentacles and shit. like weird, like pictures that were taken in the 1800s or some weird shit. And I'm looking at dude like, there gotta be something wrong with dude, bro. Like, I'm thinking like, is dude on crack? Bruh, is dude on cocaine, fentanyl or some shit? Cause I'm looking at these pictures like, what the fuck is dude posting, bruh? And I'm thinking, I'm wondering, I'm like, is dude into typical porn or something? Like fucking hentai? Like, do dude be watching hentai on the streets? Okay, bro. I'm sorry, you distracted me. Let me stop cracking on you, bro. You already know I gotta use it. I mix the truth in with comedy. That's one thing you should know about me. I'm a jokester. But I'm gonna stop clowning on you, bro. But I don't know if you be watching hentai or some shit, bro. But you be doing some things that's just unexplainable. That's all I'm trying to say respectfully to you, all right? But anyways, since I've already got that shit out the way, so let me explain what an idol is. So an idol can be anything. It can be a person, it can be a place, it can be a thing, it can be a deity, it can be an object. So let me give you a few examples. There's niggas out here that think that worship celebrities as a god, as gods. There's niggas out here who idolize celebrities or who worship celebrities and giving them all their power and their eternal energy to these sold out bitch ass motherfuckers. Then you got other people who make up idols. Just like in the story of the Bible, there's this one verse in the Bible. I don't know if it's Exodus, whatever verse, but it talks about before the 10 Commandments were made. It talks about that these niggas, and I don't know if it was in Canaan or Egypt, you know, once they left the promised land of Egypt, blah, 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 these niggas were worshiping a golden bull calf. They were giving the golden bull calf food, water, drinks, shit like that. So that can be an idol. So that is an example of an idol. Then there's deities that are idols that I'm going to get to because, you know, I got proof to back up my claims. I got research and Bible verses that back up my claims because people going to be like, oh, you don't know what you talking about. You crazy. Oh, really? Wait till I point out these verses in the Bible and you do your own damn research. But there's deities that are idols that niggas be praying and worshiping to, like Jesus, aka Caesar Bajoro, Yahweh, Allah, same damn entity, Buddha, Shiva, all these Greek gods like Zeus, nigga, Sobek, Anubis, all that shit, you feel me? But all right, family, let's read Psalms 96 verse 5. And I'm going to explain it all for you, you feel me? And see, what is Psalms 96 verse 5 says? It says, it says all the gods that people be worshiping in religion, all these Orishas, all these motherfucking primordial beings, these deities that want to be just like the divine creator, like Yahweh, all these niggas, bro. It says, for all of the gods of the nations are idols, but the Lord made the heavens, blah, 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 blah. But see, family, see how they mix the truth with the lies? See, you have to be smart enough to discern the shit that the Bible be saying. Because they use a lot of fucking trickery in this damn so-called good book. But let me break it down for you. It says, all the gods of the nations are idols. All these gods and idols that people worship. All these deities that people worship are idols, man. It's telling you this shit right in your face. But I don't understand how people do not get this. Even the God of the Bible, Yahweh, even Jehovah Jireh, even that nigga is an idol. You feel what I'm saying? All these gods are motherfucking idols. From ancient Egypt, India, China, I don't give a fuck where it is. They are all idols. We should have nothing to do with them. We should not be giving these motherfuckers our power and our eternal light and our eternal energy. That's what it's really trying to say, okay? But let me read this other verse. Let me read Exodus 23, verse 13. And Exodus 23, verse 13 says, "And in all things that I have said unto you, be circumspect and make no mention of the name of other gods, neither let it be heard out of thy mouth." So now let me read Joshua 23, verse 7. And Joshua 23, verse 7 says, "That ye come not among these nations, these that remain among you, neither make mention of the name of their gods, nor cause to swear by them, neither serve them, neither bow yourselves unto them." So now let me read last but least Exodus 23, verse 32. And after that, I'm going to explain what these three Bible verses mean, so y'all can enter over and understand my point, family. Exodus 23, verse 32 says, "Thou shalt make no covenant with them, nor their gods." So let me explain for anybody who is confused out there. They like, I don't get it. Let me explain what this shit means. These three Bible verses. So basically, it's telling you, you have no business summoning any of these deities. You have no business making covenants with these deities. You have no damn business worshiping and giving your power outside of yourself to these deities. The Bible forbids that shit. And it tells you not to do this shit for your own good. Like, for example, you got niggas who's trying to summon Zozo and all these other damn demonic dark forces on the Ouija when they play the Ouija board. Or either you got niggas who are dumb enough to buy Dybbuk boxes and open that shit where these demons will fuck up their life. Now, how smart does that fucking sound? It doesn't. And let me explain another thing before I go. Let me explain what Psalms 96 verse 5 really means. So it told us that all the gods are idols, right? And I'm going to say this in a very specific way, precise way, where you guys will understand and overstand my point. So basically, I'm going to shout out a guy named System C. And this is how I'm going to explain the Bible verse, Psalms 96, verse 5. So basically, what you guys have been doing all along is you have not been serving the true divine creator. You have not been worshiping the true divine creator. This is what you've been doing, and this came out of System C's own mouth. So credit goes to him. What you guys have been doing all along, I don't care what race you are, but you have been serving creation. You have been serving creation and not creator. Let me say that shit again for the people in the back and for the trolls in the back. What you've been doing all this time when you're worshiping these damn primordial beings like Ogo Boo Boo, Ogo Poo Poo, Songo Dookie, Songo Doo Doo, whatever these Orishas and these primordial beings' names are, what you have been doing this whole time, and you didn't even fucking know it until I said this shit. And this shit is going to blow people's minds. Your mind is going to be blown after I said this. I'm going to say this one more time so it resonates with you guys and you do your own research. What you've been doing this whole time is you have been serving creation, not the creator. What you've been doing is you've been serving these damn evil ass deities that are running this joint. You know what I'm saying? And I bet these damn primordial beings and these Orishas are siding with the elites right now. They're not on your motherfucking side. They're on the elite side, nigga. So all you conscious Negroes are going to get a reality check real soon. I promise you that, point blank and simple. I'd never fucking lie to you. All these primordial beings like Sango Dookie, they're all demons, bro. And this is another thing I'm going to say. I believe that all these deities, all these gods in religion that are promoting violence, destruction, pedophilia, all this evil ass, low vibrational shit. Now I believe that those deities are the evil spirits of the earth. You feel what I'm saying? For like honestly, I don't believe that Buddha is a demon because I'm not a Buddhist, but I fuck more with the teachings of Buddha. Like, for example, Buddha like the teachings of Buddhism, they talk with the monks and everything. They talk about, meditation, and they talk about shit that is gonna help you in this lifetime while you in this motherfucking matrix. At least Buddha ain't talking about, kill niggas, kill anybody who don't agree with your teachings like all these other damn religions. So that's why I have a little more respect for people who are Buddhist or for Buddhism, period, because they ain't promoting that low vibrational demonic shit. You know what I'm saying? Even Satan, the nigga with the woman's breast, the goat with the woman's breast and the man's penis, and even so-called God, the devil god of the Bible, they're all demons, nigga. And I'm gonna give you an example right now. So I'm sure y'all heard the story of Genesis, where it says that God kicked Satan and 1/3 of the fallen angels out of heaven. So I'm gonna tell you guys what I really think that means. So all these deities that people are worshiping in religion, all these deities that pagans are worshiping, Christians are worshiping, Satanists, nigga, people who are into Hinduism, all these deities like Shiva, Kali, all these motherfuckers, boy, I believe right now, this is what I believe. I believe they are the fallen angels that have corrupted society. The ones that helped the elites create this fucked up system where they got everybody tricked, deceived, and fooled. You feel what I'm saying? That's what I'm really starting to think, man. I know this shit goes deep, y'all. That's why I'm trying to that's why I'm trying to get y'all to use your own motherfucking brain. And this is why I'm trying to get y'all to wake the fuck up out of the spells that were put on you. And I'm trying to get you to wake the fuck up out of your sleep and slumber. You feel me?